Hello and welcome. Give me a moment, I should just receive the message. Alright, so I haven't played this in ages. But the plan should still be pretty straightforward actually. See, the only thing is, there are a few ways for us to get our first weapon. Hello, Gamer, and welcome! And hello, Callie! So, can I create more save profiles? I'm keeping that one. I have no idea. Oh, that's like stepping. That's been a while. Yeah, it's been a long time. I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been up to? Why have you been here? I think you've been busy with school. I think that's what you said last time. Let's see. This one. He's using a dagger. Strength and dexterity. We should be able to use most of the starting weapons. Well, most of the weapons we're allowed to use by choosing the vagabond. So we're gonna go with that. See, I'm doing good. I just got locked in on school. Lol, yeah. But summer is coming up in 2 months. That's a while from now. But yeah, it's 2 months or so. You know, I hope that they, with the next game, just write male and female instead of type A and B. It's annoying. See if he can pop in and he's streaming Elden Ring. Look, that's funny. What I'm up to? That's let's see if Alright, Drona should be joining us soon too. But yeah, I've been busy with work. But that's actually just about it. There's not really much else I can say. That's actually pretty much it regarding what I've been busy with. Oh, I also played Fortnite yesterday. By the way, what are you? How are you doing, Gamer? Oh, what have you been up to today? What should we call him besides Saros? Yeah. I am still doing programming, Kelly. What we're in the middle of at the moment is some issues that are popping up regarding the UI and the damn AI. Should I just call him Saros? Saros McFister? Nah, I'm not sure what I should call him. I could just call him Saros. Let's just call him Saros McFister. I really don't know what else I should call him. So let's just go with that. Saros throw hands? Sure. Because, oh, wait. Have you really not been here that long? Alright, essentially I'm using some other software to stream now. And that software does so I had to set things up in a completely different way than I did before. He only uses one hand. No, I can't do more than this. They won't let me use more letters than that for some weird reason. Golden seed, yes please. So this new software, it actually combines the two chats. And alright, and game, yeah, sometimes there also needs to be days where you don't do much. That's fine. So yeah, YouTube and Twitch chat are combined. And the first thing we do is that and that. I am not allowed to use a sword to fight them. Oh, thanks. By the way, Gala, do you know when I last played this game? Do you know when I last played this game? Damn. I'm gonna kill it with my hand! Damn it! I may have overestimated my abilities. Well, Ty, stop taking damage. You're meant to click the attack button and the touch button, damn it. Actually, you're supposed to lose against that boss fight. Against that boss. And technically seen, I didn't die. So, here's the thing. There are a few ways for us to get our first weapon. Sure, technical scene, a fist can count as a fist weapon. However, we're going to get an actual fist weapon. Oh, and I'm not going to do a run where we only use our fists. The reason for that is you do about 2 damage per hit. And you cannot increase the amount of damage your regular fist does. Now, there's a few things we can choose between. What the fuck? I can't see what I wrote! Spike guitar, guitar, and cipher patter. So here's the thing. We have a few things we can choose between. The 3 first one we can choose, and the reason we can choose these are because they don't require any kills at all. But one of them is in Caelid. The other one is in the other 2. Actually, Yeah, 2 of them are in Caelid. And then there's another one that are in the Round Table Hold. The one in the Round Table Hold requires 30 in Faith. And we have... fuck all in Faith right now. That means we have 9 in Faith. We need 30 in Faith to be able to use the one in the Round Table Hold. Which means... that may be a problem. It means we have to go with one of the other 2 options. The other 2 options are the spiked gloves, or that call something like sisters or something like that. Or we can use the one called Qatar. They're both in Caelid. That is true. Hey, Callie? I think you should go through the entire game without getting hit. I'm just kidding. Listen, Callie. Do you know how much health Milena, Blade of Mikula, she has? Don't look it up. But do you know how much health she has? Just yes or no. Or if you can guess a range for her health, then you can also say that then. No, she has far less than that. The giant dragon that you aren't actually supposed to kill, but can kill to kill lots of small dragons, that one has 70,000 in health. Uh, 33,000. Now that you know she has 33,000, I want you to remember that you do 2 in damage per hit. And I think she heals over 600 in health every single time she hits you. A single time. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you remember Thor, right? He suggested that I should try to kill the dragon with punches.
Goodbye.
I want you to see something. I'd also run out of stamina, so there would also be longer pauses fighting. Oh, it's definitely possible with the right setup, but he just meant without anything. Without any weapons at all. As in, he wanted me to do 2 damage per hit against the freaking dragon that has 70,000 in health. I've seen Mike Tyson punch. I think I'd stand a bigger chance against the dragon. Tyson is so damn fast that it's utterly insane. What's this? That's the first time in a while that I've seen a new glitch that also were interesting. Oh, by the way, him being insanely fast is now. As in, now. There's a recording that, alright, maybe not now anymore. I think the recording is 3 or 4 years old at this point. But still, 3 or 4 years old, and he moves so insanely fast. So, Kelly, I could actually, in this game, choose to start with a really good weapon.
In your search for the Elden Ring.
Oh!
You need only take to the foot of the earth tree.
Thank you very much for following Any Game Night, and welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed here.
Summon me. I bequeath to you.
If anyone are expecting me to do well, it has been about... I last played this May last year.
Shall I turn your
so
share them with
it's gonna be a miracle if I don't get absolutely destroyed in the first battle that I get into. Well, the first battle I got into was against someone you're supposed to lose to, so there's that. And there she is.
May I have a word? A pleasure to me and the witch Renna.
That's more than one word.
The talk
Or do you want to make a trade where I'm no longer allowed to say that word?
Ah, I was entrusted by torrents for. Tis a bell.
Thank you, miss.
The spirits will now. It is that. Forgive mine. I doubt we shall. How long will it be before the tarn?
Lizzie, he has a lot of experience, he just needs to wing his inner master. I do have over 500 hours on this game. Wait, really? Yeah, really. You can see down there at the bottom right, I have 557 hours on the game. Wasn't there a demo for it at 1.2? Or was it more a beta? Oh yeah, I think it was a closed beta they allowed people to participate in. Alright, so next we should go here, get the map, then go down here, and continue to the right. See, the bottom right is covered by the chat. For the record, nothing is proven. Now you can see it. I think. Probably. But yeah, the reason we're gonna go this way is because there are 2 ways to get to Caelid. We're gonna take the easy way. Why would you take the easy way? Come on. You all want me to get my hands on the weapons fast, don't you? That way we can actually start the run properly. Switch. Oh, so that's how you run. You don't even remember that? No, I don't. did say it's been ages since I last played this. Thanks for the map. Ah, he's still standing there.
See, just get the spike from Caled.
Yeah, that is one of the ones I'm gonna get. However, we need something else too. I think I'm gonna do so. It's a day, considering what I just saw over there. Noon!
See, I don't remember them either. Don't feel bad. And I was on PS4 back then. Lord have mercy.
Oh boy. By the way, do you know how expensive a PlayStation 5 is now? Do you know how expensive it has gotten?
Oi! You there? Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go and do? You were just breaking. Thank you. I was pushed out of the ken. I ended up. Oh, when they. And so this is all. I hope.
Less? How funny! No, it has gone up in price.
Right.
And by a lot. The PS5 cost, and yeah, in the game we're first gonna get that weapon. We are gonna get all of the weapons. Well, all of the fist weapons. But yeah, you're right, we should start with spiked ones. They only require, well, runes to get them. Oh, fuck! He almost hit me! I don't have a weapon to defend myself!
Why is he laughing? It's gone up. I know it's Armageddon, but it can't possibly be affecting previously made consoles. At launch, it cost $399. It now costs $649.99. And the PS5 Pro cost $899.
Oh, it hasn't gone up 100%. It has gone up a little bit over 50%. So yeah, it is insane. Utterly insane. And honestly, it isn't worth the base price, because there really are maybe 1 or 2 exclusives on the PS5 right now. And by exclusives I mean games you can't get anywhere else. Hello, troll! Bye bye, troll! Wasn't he nice? Though, maybe he should wear some pants next time.
2 years later and I still can't do math. Still ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. You need to get better at math. I suck at math and I'm better.
Spoken words of if you wish. Very well, my lord. With thine eye ye will wait well.
Alright. Maybe? Oh. There.
So, Drona actually said he was going to join, but... Oh, he's busy with that. Alright. pretty good at math, not statistics maybe. Good at algebra. Number 2 in the class. Nice. He should be joining, but you can also write hi to him in the Discord server. He is there, and he is online right now. Alright. Alright, so what we need to do now was go down here. Alright. Oh, and the gamer, have you played this game a lot too? If so, what is your favorite weapon in the game? And have you ever done a really stupid build that you ended up liking a lot? I once did a build that should not have worked together, but it ended up being just destructive. I might lack of spelling skills on my phone keyboard. Don't underestimate my English skills.
To determine if you had them, it seems.
But I want to underestimate them. It's fun.
One I can take gathering place. Very well. Let my hand.
So we can actually get a fist weapon now that will have absolutely no use for the simple reason that we can't use it for the next 21 levels.
Did the fast 2 days ago. I'm sore from typing, I tell you.
Alright. Oh well. There we go. Yeah, alright, so that's one death. Listen, I'm already dead. You don't have to try to cut my body into pieces afterwards. I'm not gonna come up like a zombie. Speaking of zombies, I've actually been considering streaming a game named Spotter, Dig or Die. It's kind of a relaxing game at the same time as it also has some something in between. Alright, so how do I update the death count? Do I just... Nope, that is the wrong one. On the contrary, it was actually easier than you thought it would be. Our English teacher had us to practice it. God damn it. He's not gonna get better if he doesn't practice his English. No, his math skills. So we now have access to our first fist weapon. Alright, I need to think about something. There are an easy way to get to Caelid. Oh, I remember it. Wait, aren't you already in Caelid? Well, yes, but I need to do something. Otherwise, we're just gonna be screwed. You remember I can't actually pause this game, so if I'm in a situation where it's a bad idea for me to look away, then it's gonna take a bit of extra time before I check the chat.
It's kind of depressing, the average classroom nowadays. Person maintain a in math, but the test average is...
Wait, what? I mean, you're right. You used it to such a degree that I had... Oh, not fucking. That it actually broke. I can't promise that it'll break this time since I'm using some other software, but please don't try. You already know that it has problems. Oh, and the text-to-speech should also work. Well, just about all of them should work. By the way, Kelly, if you're wondering about the game that I said I'm considering playing, you can find a demo version of it on Steam, where you can also find that the full game will come out April 7th. Use it for fun. Hey, that's the important part. Using it for fun is what matters. Spotter, dig or die. And it's with a D. No, a G, not a C and K. Get your mind out of the gutter. And it gives, ooh, that, 2 levels. No, not that. I still can't tell you about the game that I'm working on. The game I just told you about is a game that I'm going to, well, I want to play. The game I'm working on, that's still classified. Thought there was something there. Well, there are me wanting to play a game, and that's about it.
With all this prep time, this game better be GTA 6 remastered.
No, it is not. And we're pretty much just 2 programmers and then the one in charge. That's why it's taking so long. And the programmers don't work full time. So that's why it's taking so long. Alright, so we now have the 4K we need. Now, there are 2 ways we can do this. I think I need to go over here, then over here, then this way. Could also be that I need to go down here. No, it's not down there. Yeah, it's up here. You see, the spiked sisters we're going to get, they cost 4K. Which we now have. But yeah. Oh, and one of the reasons it takes so long is because, well, I've told you the main reasons, and we can't exactly go full time on it until we get good. We can't go full time on it until we get a publisher for the game, which is gonna take some time since we aren't working full time on it.
Everyone who came.
And the ones that seem interested, well, they want a playable demo first.
Well, that makes us. But I don't have. It's scary. I want to know nothing. Oh,
And making a demo that someone can play for 15 minutes,
and it'll be glad.
that's gonna... That takes a while. We essentially had to make 70% of all of the features for the game before we can do that. Mistakes were made again. I have a job, but it's not a coding job. Why not? Oh, well, just because of the fact that there are some who has the opinion that, you know, you need to have experience within that industry before you can get a job, so you can get experience within the industry. And no, I'm not kidding. That's pretty much what I've been told. Oh, I'm just talking about programming. When it comes to game dev, that's even more difficult, considering the fact that that the country I live in don't have a that lively game dev scene.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello?
Alright, there we go.
Hello, Drawner, and welcome.
Yeah, and I do intend to go up against every boss in this run, including DLC.
Wait, am I going the wrong way?
Kelly, do you remember where to find Sorceress Celine?
I think it's this way. No, it's not this way.
You know what, fuck it, I'm looking it up.
Let's see, I've always known you were a masochist type, but damn, this is literally another level. Yeah, I know. Alright, so let's see. Elden Ring. Sorceress. Damn it! Sorceress Celine location. You've got to be freaking. Right.
Fuck it. So I appear to remember completely wrong about just about everything. So I remember Sorceress Celine being near where we wanted to go. Well, where is Sorceress Celine? She's over here. And I thought that the trap chest that leads us to Caelid was near her. It is not. It is here. We start here.
See, it's been a while since you played, so of course you don't remember it at all.
You know what? Fuck it. I keep pushing up when I want to use the damn horse. And accidentally use the potion. Oh wait, don't go into that hole, that's a bad idea. All that for nothing. Actually, I still had to do most of it. I still needed the 4,000 runes. I can't even remember any exceptional gauntlets. It's such a niche weapon category. Without effects, it's basically impossible. Actually, the gauntlets we're about to get, they have bleed on them. And one of them are typically used for beating the game in very few kills. No, in very few hits. And no, horse, you are not getting a damn potion. Why don't you shove your damn potion up your ass? Wait, that came out wrong. Alright, there. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that usually I put the horse something where I've now put it. It's too instinctual to just be a coincidence. God damn it! Alright, so I don't remember having to open that. Alright, so we got that one. Part of my it's part of my philosophy to never waste wait, I'll check what you wrote in a moment. To know is a joke that also have lined up for me. I mean, sure. Damn. Right, so we just need to get one more. Oh, so that's why. God damn it! My damn memory. Being better than I thought. And there we go. Get out here, you stupid horse! What, are you afraid of heights? That's not what you should be afraid of. You should be afraid of the boulders we're about to run up to. Alright. Because I remember that I absolutely suck at evading these boulders. Very good. He's very afraid of heights. By the way, Thor suggested, well, he suggested 2 runs, but one of them is going to be a nightmare to try to go through, and the other one is just not actually going to be very interesting because of how Elden Ring works. One of them are dragon incantations only. That may sound good. However, dragon incantations take a while, so it's gonna be a nightmare to use against faster bosses. But that's what it is. Alright, then what is the problem with that one? Well, faster bosses are the problem.
Well, my flesh, it is a curse.
Let's see. Haven't you attempted a dragon incantation zone run? It was the Scarlet Rot run that we ended up calling Biohazard run.
Also, looks down from multiple stores up. Hey master, are you afraid of fire, swords and other things that could easily kill you? I don't want to reincarnate as an Musume yet.
Why not? They have a better life than our horse does. All right, over there. Alright, that dragon there has about 70 to 80,000 in health. It also gives about that amount of runes. I am not gonna try to get to kill that thing. Not without a weapon. Where right now I do 2 in damage per hit. Yeah, now imagine doing 2 in damage per hit, Callie. It would probably take an entire day to kill it. There are about 83,000 seconds in a day. Oh, I've done it without bleed multiple times. It takes a while, but it can be done. It can be done kind of easily, actually. Well, it is rough. Now imagine doing it with just your fists. Nothing else. No buffs, no bleed, just your fists. How do you think that's gonna go?
It's been an age. How can I help?
Alright, this is the one we need to talk with. There we go.
Have a safe.
We now have it, everyone. We finally have it. But yeah, as you can see right there, 30 in faith. All right. I need to check something. I don't remember how to dual wield. There we go. You have to hold down triangle and then push R1.
See, no, I don't even want to imagine the career of Elden Ring, of an Elden Ring horse. And Olanda sticks, long dirt, long dirt with rainy conditions, wind or glue factory.
Hey, it doesn't necessarily mean need to be that. It might be wind and glue factory. So now we can probably kill the dragon. It would be a nightmare to attempt it. But we probably can. I think we can go down here and get some stuff that can help us.
I think I can.
Well, yes, but Callie, I tried to find out how to do it. Alright, go! Now, we gotta avoid going too far to the right. Otherwise, we have to kill a dragon, which we can't do right now. By the way, Rona, the weapon we're using right now has one major benefit. It causes bleed. Wait, when did Elden Ring even come out? Because I'm betting that they are working on the next Soulsborne game. Clearly not Bloodborne though. Yeah, they would rather let a company go bankrupt or let another studio get closed down than there being a Bloodborne remake. Not even kidding. That actually happened. Yeah, From Software let one company, let a studio get shut down because they didn't want them to make the Bloodborne remake.
And welcome back, Callie. Real though, anything but giving the people what they want.
What I've heard regarding those that talked about it is what actually happened was that apparently Bloodborne is very near and dear to Miyazaki, and because of that he won't let anyone else touch it. So that's supposedly what has happened. So yeah,
I mean, it's not completely fair, but I can kind of see his point there.
yeah, but that should also say a lot about just how important Bloodborne is to him. Which is kind of good for the gamers, but also, yeah, Blue Point got shut down. One of the things that could have gotten off the ground was exactly Bloodborne remake.
See, why is Bloodborne so important to me anyway? It's not like it was his first Souls game.
I don't know why it's so important to him. Just heard from news site that apparently it is that important to him. Joanna, I don't think there are any factories in Elden Ring. You know, it could kind of be cool if Miyazaki made a Soulsborne sci-fi game.
It's unfortunate. Wish we could have it at least had his perspective on it.
Yeah, that would be interesting. Supposedly the only reason we haven't gotten a remake is because, well, From Software are very busy.
What do I think about it?
Why it's important to him? I think maybe it was something that's very different compared to what he had usually made, and it actually succeeded in what he wanted Demon Souls and Dark Souls to do. Because supposedly it seems like he doesn't want people to just hide behind a shield in those games, but that didn't really pan out the way he might have wanted it to, because a lot of people do play defensive in those. However, Bloodborne is different. It makes people be aggressive in it.
Soulsborne sci-fi.
Resident Evil with lightsabers. Well, it could have lightsabers too, but it could also even have guns. So that's kind of yeah. Well, in any case, we should probably be happy it happened anyway. Happy about which part? No! No burning Thai! No roasted Thai, no medium rare Thai. Just raw Thai. Though I'm not sure raw Thai is healthy. Oh well. Alright, so time for the troll. By the way, Drona, just so you know it, I have actually done the channel rewards are available on Twitch. Fuck! Damn it! Wrong time to jump. Ha! Wait, why didn't it activate until he had stumped me? Damn it!
Let's see. Raw Thai is not healthy at all. He is a narcissistic things with a affairs and a sleep schedule that would make Dracula concerned about his health.
But Dracula doesn't have a sleep schedule. Ha! Description. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we can now upgrade our weapon, probably twice. It goes up. Goes up by 5 in damage every single time I upgrade it. I mean, I can upgrade Arcane. I think the bridge have something we want. And we did see something here on the stone bridge. Well, let's first check the stone Saints bridge. Fine, I'll kill that asshole first. After we level up. Because we can actually level up now. I remember when I first added it, I was asked to remove it again. So I did. Then people asked me to add it again. So I added it again.
By people, he means me, by the way. Basically, just me.
Actually, I think it might have been someone else than you that asked it to be removed. I don't remember. Ha! Dead. What the fuck do you want me to use a sanctuary stone for? Throw it at people? This is freaking, well, I'm going to say Dark Souls. This is freaking Elden Ring. People don't get scared at you throwing stones at them, unless you're a damn troll, in which case, they're gonna get very scared about that. Ah.
Hello? Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck.
Yes, I can hear you. I will help you.
Oh, I am pleased. My thanks. Just give and I'll... Don't dally. Give it your all, I say.
Alright.
Ouch!
There we go.
Oh, that... well,
Thank you.
once again, I journey to and beyond upon this southern. I'd heard doesn't the note.
And we're gonna finish talking with him.
Redmayne, I've heard.
Alright, let's see. Well, yeah, people that ring through scarier stuff at you, like magical arrows, or fireballs, or Ty's horse.
No, they've never thrown my horse at them. They have, however, come down as a meteor, throwing their own horse at them.
See, it definitely was...
I think it actually was it. It might have. Well, you did ask for it to come back, but you might also have asked for it to be removed. It was that, or it was tall grass to be removed. I don't remember which one of you asked for it to be removed. I think it was you who asked for both. And I temporarily said that that's just too bad, cause well, you asked for it to be removed, and I wouldn't now set it in again.
I was just throws light. We've hit the plot when it comes to weapons.
Hey. What am I using here right now? Kelly, what am I using there? Aren't I just using light? No, that would mean we never had the plot to begin with. Well, maybe the plot is in Winds of Winter. I know that one is likely to have hit someone in chat hard. I could... I could do a side quest. That's gonna make it easier for me to be able to fully level up. Ouch.
Let's see, don't worry, Ty. This winter is scheduled to release 1 week after GTA 10.
1 month before Half-Life 3. But I think it was said that we might get Half-Life 3 for the Steam Deck when it comes out. But GTA 6 will come out in about 40 years from now. Wait a second. Oh boy. I'm gonna kill that troll again, and then we're gonna upgrade our weapon one more time. Hey, you're not supposed to actually keep fighting me. Alright, so that is how you easily kill it. Listen, drone, we're actually likely to get Bloodborne 2 at some point. For that game, there's actually some hope.
Fist and armor should have been...
Actually, our armor shouldn't have been burned a long time ago. We haven't gone up against any fire enemies. Oh, right, there were 2 fire enemies. I didn't get close to the fire, so it still shouldn't have burned. Where was it? Oh, I remember where to find the light. By the way, Callie, have you ever seen me stream a game named Returnal? Because I streamed that about 75 hours, but it might have been before you ever saw any of my streams. It's a third-person shooter that are also a roguelike. Yeah, not a top-down indie game. This is essentially Returnal. But the company that made that, it ended up doing so well, Sony bought them. And they are coming out with a game that essentially upgrades all of the features from the original and adds new features. When is that game coming out?
At the end of the month.
What is the game named? I can just show you quickly. It is not there. There we go, Saras. And yeah, the weapons are likely to be this crazy. An example I can give is you could get a rocket launcher in the game. The first time you get that rocket launcher, it might have an attachment to it, or it might have nothing, so it's just a normal rocket launcher. One of the attachments you can get a rapid fire. So you can just fire a shitload of rockets. See, a game whose trailer made Ty giddy and excited. Well, I really want the game, and it comes out later this month. Wait, late this month actually. 30th of April. But I might pre-order it just so I can so I can play it at the actual release date, which is 2 days earlier. Well, I've heard. God damn it. I was about to read that bullshit again.
Oh, this I can't remember very well. It is safe.
Alright.
I'm, well, the honor of one. By the way, she's my servant. Take your eyes off if you find her.
I don't believe I'm known as D. Heed my those who live all the more. Unless you.
Alright. But yeah, the game looks like it's gonna be very interesting.
You're in youth, no matter how you're. I see you've nothing special. I'm trapped. That's all there is. No, well, no grudge against you. My being a besides, despite my decides, it holds.
Let's see, indeed, it's nostalgic for you. Maybe? I mean, it did come out early with the PS5.
Back already, no matter.
Alright, so the weapon is upgraded as much as we can for now. We have a few choices to make. We could go up against the first boss and see how much we're gonna die against him. Or instead we could go down here and go to another boss that's gonna be a lot easier and get us a few levels. Let's see. Dang, I just realized how old I am. If I keep this up, I'm gonna be as old as Ty soon, guys. Crap, that's old. Fuck you! So, chat, are we gonna go up against Margaret or I think it's named. That scared the fuck out of me. Damn. Oh. Are we gonna fight? I think it's named a Misbegotten, or are we gonna fight Margaret? I'll leave it to you guys. Which one do you want to see me fight? I could also help our monkey friend. Well, that might be a bit hard, considering our weapon isn't exactly great right now. I usually skip the cutscene. Oh well, sure. could have gone very wrong. And there we go. But yeah, Callie, you could look up Sarah's gameplay trailer, and then you can see if it's something that you think looks interesting. Just reveal trailer.
Tarnished. In search of the Elden Ring. Emboldened by the flame of ambition.
All right. And then he killed us with a blast attack like that.
Someone must extinguish thy flame. Let it be Margit the Fell. Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy
Damn it!
veins. Tarnished.
What the? I dodged. It's so good timing that that should not have hit me. Damn.
Margaret's voice has way too much aura around it for that, for what he looks like. He gives main villain vibes, which I guess you could argue he is.
I'm not sure we could say he's main villain. But sure. Could you stop? Alright, now he's just being a fucking asshole. Stop it, damn it! That I should definitely hit him before. Alright, that one should have hit. There's no way around that. Alright, there we go. Well,
Passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run thy veins.
what the fuck?
Tarnished.
How the fuck was I supposed to not die? Oh, fuck you. Ha! Fuck you. Well, we're gonna die anyway, may as well do this. So a lot of my attacks don't seem to count.
These foolish ambitions to rest.
You know what? I'm gonna show you, just so you can see what I mean. Alright, that one counted. Where is the... I think it's right here. See? I could not get closer to him. And the attack still didn't count.
Let's see. Aren't all the enemies assholes? Kinda, yeah.
Alright, so that fight right now, I don't think we're gonna get any further with it. So I would suggest that what I should do is I should go down here and then go up against the boss in this area. Get a bit more health that way, and then take on whatever is next. So I would have to go over here, then go down, down, and down. But yeah, what does chat say? Do we give up on Market for now and go after another boss? Ah, you're all the way on the way. Yeah, but I can easily fast travel. So I can easily change the plan if I have to. Wait, how many times did I die? I mean, we do have a death counter I need to update. Alright. Hey, Droner! You're usually the one who keeps count. How many times did we die? I think it was 3 times. Ah, he almost hit me. Alright. By the way, Droner, was the movie good? No spoilers, but was the movie good? Death count of 3? That can't be true. We've already died before we got up against him. I think the death counter would be at 4 or 5. So the death counter right now is at 1, then it would probably be at 4 now.
Better than the first one, crazier too. But the issues you had with the first one are still there.
God damn it. Oh, fuck! I completely forgot about that ballista. Damn! Yeah, it would be nice if you could just tell the game, hey, have a death counter on screen. And then we would right away regret it whenever we start playing the DLC.
Hello? Might I bend you? My name is a servant's there. But I swear, my good father decided him. The servants, they've since come for everyone. I fear it's no. Please, would you mind taking my soul wishes, please? Thank you. Then please, deliver it to my father.
Alright.
Oh well. Ah, that one. Nice. By the way, if anyone wondering why the weapon we're using is considered to be so bad, the scaling is terrible and the reach is terrible. So yeah, those are the reasons. Oh, now I can update the death counter.
Speaking of not DLCs, when are you playing Elden Ring Night Rain again?
That's a good question. I haven't really thought about playing that game, mostly because, well, you have to play it with other people. I don't like other people. They're people. They are other. Oh well. That reminds me, I did actually play with one of my other friends at one point. The result of that was that, well, I liked to play with him, but he didn't want to learn the game. Sure, you wanted to follow me, and that's fine. But can't carry someone all the time. I don't know. I guess we'll see if I do end up playing it. Ah, summer smithing stone. Drawler, that message, while it is a reference to something where I'm gonna have to see if they soon update their plans. because they should give an update one of these days. There's something else. It's more relevant than ever before. In fact, it's kind of annoying how relevant it is. I wish it was less relevant than it used to be, but it's not. Alright, I need more health, I need to deal more damage, and I need to do better. I just killed that dog. What the fuck did... And we got it! I only used half my healing. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle because unfortunately, this entire run, we have to get up in the faces of the enemies before we can do any damage to them. Hell, Callie, you saw the recording where I was up in the face of Margaret and the hit still wouldn't count.
Yeah, the hitboxes are gonna be rough.
That they are. That they certainly are. And with me not using shields, that's just gonna make everything worse.
Yeah, I just realized it's been so long since I've played this game that I remember what the bosses look like, but not the names. Let's see.
Other... I don't remember a lot of the names either. They are the Twin God Slayer duo. They are Godric. They are Godfrey. They are the Fire Giant. I don't remember the guy with the black blade. What was his name again? Well, you heard the alarm. It's now 2, which means I should probably end the stream for tonight, right? It's too bad we didn't get to the boss. Oh, well. Better luck next time, I guess.
Wait, well, I got a dip. But I'll see you. And for the record, thinking of the boss before the final one.
Oh, that's Godfrey. Honolulu? Honolulu or what? Yeah, Honolulu, I think, is his second form. Alright. Let's get to the boss. Boss is down there. And it doesn't take very long to get to him. Ah, well, alright. No headbutting. Hello. Die. Alright, that thing is not worth killing. You all saw that basically I got nothing out of it. Well, that's an interesting timing. Alright. Right as Callie leaves, I end up having to ban someone else. Let's see. I mean... yeah, they tend to only screw up. Well, most of them. Ah, well. Twin blade. Is that actually any good? I mean, I may as well. By the way, should I tomorrow do an early stream where I stream that spotter, dig or die? I could show it off that way. Though I've already beaten the demo, so that would simply result in me exploiting what I can exploit about the game. What I know I can exploit. Damn, nice job, Droner. I've been getting so unlucky with my runs as of late that it's Drona, I've written to you how comically unlucky I've been getting in my runs as of late. Ooh, whip! I could actually do a whip run at some point. There are 2 whips in the game, that's one of the reasons I haven't done it. But the next run won't be a whip run, unfortunately. Oh, I can upgrade my weapon even further! Oh, 1.7k? Damn, then you've also beaten my best run. And there we go. My best run is still 1.67k. So 1.67k.
Well,
I know I didn't just try to do that damn mean. Don't worry. I wouldn't do that. I don't do brain rot on my channel. Ever. Goddamn brain rot.
You have this spotted Mal Queen.
Alright. I think I've gotten that. I mean, I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten that. Knew it. Alright, there we go. And a win. I think if I level up, absolutely nothing is gonna happen except that we might be able to survive a single more hit. I mean, I need to check status. So we're not gonna get a level before we enter that fight. Alright, you can go straight over there, that's good. And that time he does it. Fuck me, right? No. And we win. Well, damn! We actually beat him on our first try. Huh! Alright, Drona. Keep fisting them demons. God damn it. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. But have a good night and sleep well. And great job with with your new score. Damn, we actually beat him on our first try. I didn't think we'd do that. I didn't think we could do that. Should I? No, we still have one more thing we should do before we end it for tonight. We are gonna finish up the castle and then we are gonna level up again. Once we've done that, then we should be good to go. All right. I knew that if I did that, then I would be able to kill it before it could do anything to me. I knew it would work. Well, I didn't know for certain it would work, but I was pretty sure it would. We are doing a lot more damage now. And I think if we upgrade Arcane, then we will also be able to deal more blood damage. Alright, we're getting really close to our next level. No, it's kind of interesting that a lot of people still play this game. I'm wondering how few new players start playing it. Because my guess is most of those who are playing it now are old players. Are you kidding me? Oh. Well, I wanted to kill him and he's dead. So there are that. We're doing that. I'm actually trying to heal here. Because somehow you got up on the wall. Oh, he died too, I think. If he didn't die, then I'm actually gonna be very surprised.
I'm Edgar, but you can see menials. They gave me good foul. I'm sorry, but whatever, you take this. I see. Thank you. But I can't, even if they can. To ensure that I'm in your for keeping. I'm no longer unsafe. Rescue.
Alright, so it's not that sword, apparently. Fine. Then I have to go and get the other sword. Wait, isn't it? Is it even a sword that we need to get? Not sure how I didn't get hit by that attack, but I'm happy about it. If I'm gonna go through a playthrough where almost none of my attacks are gonna hit, then I'd be happy if some of their attacks miss. You know, their headbutts don't actually do much of any damage. Their boss is now dead. I'm pretty sure the boss was the one we killed earlier. Yeah, but now the second in command is also dead. At that point, they are now starting to have issues figuring out, alright, who's the boss? If they know who the boss still is, then at that point, you're not gonna get much out of killing a boss. Though you're just gonna have to start at the top and slowly work down the ladder. And hope that it at some point starts working. We have no healing left. That's gonna be a problem. Maybe not as big a problem as we think, but it is gonna be a problem. Uh-oh. About to die. See? They are all dead. Well, there are still 2 enemies here. Apparently he and I agreed. We both agreed that it needed to be a jump attack. The problem was that I think I might have started my attack earlier than him. Either way, my attack came out faster than his attack. How do you know that it's a he? No boobs. That's why. Alright, so I think I got it. And we also have enough for a level. Nice! Alright, so does this mean we're back to this? As in I'm going to do it more? As in there will be more challenge runs? Yes, there will. I'll plan to the next two challenge runs.
And devote my arena has a I only hope. Thanks to you. And devote my arena has I only hope.
Wait, so I already got it and I just didn't read. Fuck. Well, I mean, I'm gonna try to jump down here. Oh well. Wait, I did actually have some healing left. I did not need to go through that area and kill all of them. Oh well, at least I got enough for a level. Yeah, now even that increases that. Alright, so that's good. One more level and we'll be at the recommended point before you go up against Margaret, the fellow woman. We exactly don't have enough for a level. We're about 200 to 300 less than we need to be able to get to the next level. Let's see how much damage we deal, or how quickly we kill the giant now. It's usually a good way to see how big the damage output is. Alright, so it's only slightly better than it was before. That means we most likely isn't ready to fight him. Yeah, it was being itchy. Alright. Now we have a good amount of health. Alright. We're not gonna get much more ready for now though. I mean, there are one boss we can take on before we pretty much have to go for. Wait, actually there are something else we can do. First of all, we can go for this one. And then, you know what? I'm gonna finish preparing before we try to go up against Market. No! We're not fighting that thing. If you're wondering why we're not fighting it, if you want to fight the thing, you're gonna need something with some range. We have no range at all with our current weapon. So fighting that thing would just be a terrible idea. Oh, a funny thing. This open world game, the better you know the game, the more linear it becomes. Well, the better you know it and the better you are at it. Because if you have a decent weapon, then for most builds, this entire area is completely useless. You might go down here, kill the enemy there so you can easily leave, and then just get out of here. Maybe you go over here too. But besides that, there are almost no reason to go down here. There are a seed that you want. That's about it. That's not actually something that you absolutely have to get. And I did not know there was going to be a flower there. I wanted to press triangle so I could see how many runes I had. For anyone wondering what is my issue with the dogs in this game, normally none. However, with this build we actually have a problem with them. We have to get so close that their attack will also hit us if they try to do their attack. If you get close to the dogs in this game, they will attack you. So yeah, that's not exactly how we would like things to go. Because the dogs have the advantage, unless we do a jump attack. But even then, we seem to have so little poise that it doesn't help us. Most of the time. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. By the way, these are supposed to be wandering nobles. So some that most likely were in the capital at one point. Huh. Well, he had a lot of children. Well, she. I mean, it depends on the time of the person's life.
Spoken echoes, shall I share them? In Marika then, return to the grow strong.
Alright. Alright, so now we've increased how much we heal when we heal. Is that really so important? Yeah, because we couldn't actually heal full health every time anymore. Now we might be able to. You know, I know of a certain YouTuber that does challenge runs. I really like his videos. He doesn't play Elden Ring though, because he doesn't like open world games. Personally, I'd say that as long as he planned out the game well, know his route well, then he can play it almost like it is now. Damn it! I tried to roll there. And there we go. Damn it! And we win! So that actually went well. And I see why. We should probably have done this earlier. Yeah, we should probably have done this one earlier. Alright, so now we need to get over here. And then we are essentially done with preparations. Then we can't make things any easier for us. Well, that was interesting. Right, it's over there we want to go. And now we're not really interested in this ruin over here. Well, why not? What's in the ruin? I don't remember. That's why we're not interested in it. You see, if I remember what was in it, then it's because it's important. By the way, some people are gonna say, it's not a challenge run because it's easy. Listen, every single weapon in this game is actually viable. Depending on how you do the build, then you can even make any builds for this game easy. That's why I don't look up how to make builds really easy. What I do is I say, alright, these other weapons, can we just play the game without having to do anything insane to actually make it good? And we can? Alright, then that's what we're gonna do. With a lot of the builds, for them to become viable, you need to do a lot of things. For example, with magic, it is pretty good even if you don't do anything special, but if you do the right thing, then it can become devastating. So we don't do the right thing. I'm gonna go up there and talk with him. Then I'm gonna help him. And once we've done that, then we'll be good to go.
Hello? Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height? Ah, you well, then. No.
By the way, for anyone wondering, why is it that
What do you wait, my fool? Oh, fret not, celebrate. Yes. Now, I would take that to pray.
Why is it that NPCs take more than one hit before they become hostile?
What are you waiting for, my fool?
There's a very simple reason for that. Too many people have accidentally aggroed NPCs and gotten into terrible situations because they aggroed an NPC by just hitting them once in the other Soulsborne games. And let's get to it. So yeah, I know I said I was going to end the stream a while ago. What we're going to do instead is we're going to go for his fort. We're going to go this... No, not yet. We're gonna go here, then we're gonna go to the swamp and get some better lighting for us. Why? Because I absolutely hate the starting lighting you have. We're given a better range than usual. Oh well, nice. And get that one. Oh wait, I don't even have the crafting kit yet. Oh well, not that it matters yet. We have to fast travel back to him anyway. You know, this is a really good game, but I remember that somehow what impressed me about the game was the size of it. And that was about it. Well, there were also a few other things I liked a lot about the game, but it didn't feel as dense with things as Dark Souls, for example, does. But that is a linear game. But yeah, they supposedly aren't gonna make something that are bigger than this, or has more content than this. And the reason for it is they've admitted that if they were to do that, they would have to scale the company up. Well, they can afford that, can't they? Yes, but one of the reasons they can afford it is, well, you may be surprised by how few copies this game needed to sell to be profitable. It needed to sell 4 million copies to be profitable. It has sold over 30 million. I don't think anyone ever go into this room, which is odd. There are some that are gonna go into the throne room, but yeah. Oh well. I'm wondering what they're gonna make next. However, if it's only for next-gen consoles, well, there's no way that any of us are gonna get the next Xbox, because that's gonna be essentially what they call a premium console, and it's gonna be a mix of PC and Xbox. Essentially, it's gonna run Windows 11.
Hello? Is someone there?
Well, it also means that you can have
if I might be so bold as
would you Steam on it.
My eyesight has been, but when I eat, it will lead me.
Yeah, well, at that point you may as well get
you are most kind. May the blessing.
Well, a PC, especially when it's going to be that expensive anyway.
You are most. May the blessing.
Oh wait, you do not want to know what she just ate. You really don't want to know it. I know what she ate, and yeah, it's disgusting.
You're Tane, then, believe it or not, for a... Well, bless you, are a true... My name, presuming you're only... Apologies, I'm afraid not. Oh, right. I can tell you, you've seen that structure to them. That's the... Only its doors have been... After they did the academy, as you might have guessed, making entry and so on. When they come... Why not find you without one? And you never
right?
If you find it, once you've tied up, or would you consider... I know it, but still...
Alright, so... Our current goal is very simple. Get a lamp. Go up against one of the 2 remaining bosses that we can fight before we essentially have to go for market. And we are there. He's right in front of us, the one we want to talk with. And I think it costs 400, so that's that.
You're surprised you found me. No matter, no. Why don't? Oh, but don't.
It cost 1800. Well, then you should have bought that, should you? No, I should not. Then why did you do it? Simple. I wanted to. We're gonna have to kill the giants a few times. I think we had to kill it 3 times, then we can do it. And let's see. And yeah, he doesn't even get to fall. So, if we kill him one more time, then we have the money for the lamp. It cost 1800 and not 400. Once we have the lamp, then we can go for a duo boss. Alright. I think it looked like it was dropping something. No, it wasn't. So now we just need to kill it one more time. Wait, why do you need to kill it one more time? I need the crafting kit. We're gonna need that sooner or later. I could also just have gone through the entire base we have to go through that aren't dark. It's... He did not bleed. Alright. I hit his ass. I killed him by hitting his ass. Ha. Well. At least he didn't die from sitting on his ass, I guess? Though that would have been very painful if he had tried that after that.
Ah, not every...
Alright, so now we just need to go down here. And we also need to do this. The stream is going to end up having gone on for an hour more than planned.
Wait, well, you're...
You know, you should buy yourself a crafting essential, really. The kit costs a bun, but the import...
He's happy when you listen to his recommendation.
I'm glad you took my warning to heart. You've made...
He's happy that you listened to his recommendation. Alright, so now what we need to do is we need to go over here. Now this guy is a pain in the ass. If you don't do what I just did, what's gonna happen is that he's simply gonna use a ranged attack. We have a good amount of health. Alright.
Oh. You're... Oh.
But yeah, the next run is gonna be a nightmare to do. There'll be a lot of grinding in it, and I'll also have to exploit the game's AI. And that's just to get my very first attack. You see, there's a dragon you can kill without actually attacking it. You have it walk off a ledge. And that way you get its heart when it dies. That heart will have to be used to buy a dragon incantation. And that dragon incantation will be our first attack. That's not the one I want to aim at, damn it. What the? He kept locking on to the wrong enemy. Alright. Not sure why I couldn't hit him. Yeah, unfortunately for you, you attacked me. So... yeah, you're dead. Wait, really? Usually they stop attacking you at this point. What the fuck? Don't tell me they've changed that. It was a neat little thing that when you had killed their leaders, they were scared of you. They've changed that. That sucks. Now these ones here, they aren't scared of you when you kill the leader. It's only the ones in that room that should be scared of you. I don't want them to change that. By the way, for anyone wondering about that dragon boss, the reason I've ended up talking with someone about having to kill that thing with my fists in the game is because it is, well, since I didn't know how to get a hold of a dragon heart without killing a dragon, well, yeah, that's why it was suggested. But I think there are one you can get to walk off the ledge. Yeah, we need a dragon heart. What's that thing up there? Far to east you'll find the Cathedral of Dragon Communion, a place where draconic power gathers. Alright. Alright, so what other I can do right now? I can talk with him. And then there is actually a boss here, but that's it. I'm gonna hope that we can kill Margaret now. And we're gonna give it 3 tries.
Oh. Wait. You got it. What made my mum and that sewing kit I always want?
He's really nice.
Thank you. You're very kind. I always wanted to be a seamster like my mum. Then I suppose I can't just curl up and die, can I?
Well, no, you can't.
Thank you. You're very. I always want. Then
All right. Wait, there's actually a dungeon we're supposed to go through first. If we don't go through it, I think there's something good that we can't buy later. Oh, fuck it. It's not relevant to the build we're doing. Do I have enough? So I have enough to get 1,000. That's actually exactly not enough. But the enemy is right outside. So we're gonna go over here, kill the enemy, get enough for a level, and that should be it. We needed 18, we got 56. Alright. So, it's recommended to be between level 20 and 25 before. Wait a second. Yeah, we don't have enough for one more level. Alright. We deal a shit ton more damage to him now.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in my veins. Tarnished.
Alright, and he's about to die. Are you fucking kidding me? I just healed you goddamn dingus. Ah well, he's dead. That was easy.
Smoldering with thy meager flame.
Damn! I actually got a lot of runes.
Of the night, the hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Well, you should probably have thought of that before I kicked your ass. God damn it, the demons like it. Drono. Alright, so we are almost at 1,000 in health. Earlier we had only just above, just further than the green line, just a little bit. We have plenty more than the green line now. Ha! Yay, now we can carry 2! Too bad that we don't actually need it. Well, ha! There's literally just one boss left in this region, though there's also a fight we should do over here. We're gonna go over here just so I don't forget that I've got some things to do there. Wait, I could even mark it on the map. Well, you still had to kill the crafted idiot. I think it's Godric the crafted. I could also go for this. Oh, and so there, then we go back there. Once we've done that, we need to go over here. Oh, there's also a dragon we could kill if we wanted to. But when it comes to purely bosses, then there are the dragon there, the Submariner, and then the region boss. Those 3 bosses are the bosses that are left for this region. Maybe this enemy here is also considered a boss? I don't know. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Remember to follow me on Twitch and share, and subscribe to me on YouTube. have a good evening, and bye!